What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce. Today we are at another convention. We finally, here in Texas, have some safety mandates have been lifted a little bit. We're getting back to normal here a little bit in Texas. So we are at Collecticon in Dallas-Fort Worth, and we're gonna go Funko Pop hunting. There are a bunch of different types of collectibles, a bunch of different figures. There's a bunch of Funko Pops everywhere. So we're gonna go around to some of these booths, do some Funko Pop hunting, see if we can find anything cool, kind of show y'all some cool stuff. I know we don't get to do con videos as much as we used to, but I do know you guys on this channel love it when I do convention videos. So that's what we're gonna do today. If you enjoy Funko Pops, if you enjoy openings and tips and tricks and stuff like that, I do bring you guys 3 videos a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so make sure to click the subscription button. And without further ado, just enjoy the Funko Pop hunting and the convention. I am really looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to bringing you guys along with me on the journey, and hopefully more places across the country start to have improvements and have more conventions as time goes on. But let's get to it, see what we can find. So this is really cool. This is the first ever Shinra statue that I've seen. The first ever Fire Force merch. And he's all covered up, but the face sculpt actually looks really cool. That is really, 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 really tempting. And the blue stripes glow. Oh my gosh. So this is the booth of a kiddo who's a fan of the channel. And if he comes back, I'll let him say hi. I think this is the booth of that kiddo. But that is really cool. Hey, Pop Fun to Play. If you're watching this video, look, there's another flocked beast. We talk about it, and then we see them all over the place. So I want this Pop so bad. I should have bought Pops to trade. I didn't even think about it. Old School Ugly Doll. Shout out Jonathan at Smy World, who loves Ugly Doll. Look at this, Furry and Fierce. This is a flocked chase that you don't see very often. Hot Topic exclusive. Which is pretty cool. They got a pretty good wall of Pops here. I don't know that I'm gonna see any Pops that I like absolutely have to have, but I'm definitely getting that Shinra statue. So Funko Pop hunting, and you buy a statue instead. That I regret, much regret not picking that up a long time ago. So probably one of the best walls of Pops here at the convention. We got the Maleficent chase. There's some good stuff. Sam, Unmasked Vader, first to market Star Wars celebration. It's a really, really good one. They definitely got some cool stuff here. Like over here, Blockbuster exclusive Master Chief. Look at that. Gold Master Chief. It's dope. Baxter Stockman. Cool Pops Ray Park, Darth Maul. Kurt Cobain right there. Funko Shop exclusive. Chase Mayer. Definitely some cool stuff. So, all right, bro. Thanks for letting me check out your booth. And then we also have Rico.
What's up, y'all?
You guys may or may not know he's the voice actor for
Mirio,
also known as
Your Academia.
Yeah, Lemillion, and apparently plays guitar. The little 3/4 size guitar.
Yeah, man, Mini Mart. You know?
Yeah, I traveled around the world for a year and went to some random luthier in Latvia and bought a 3/4 scale. I have no idea what the name of the guitar was. It wasn't electric.
So you got like unique Latvian luthier
for
guitar.
I think it was 100 euros.
Oh my
and then
God.
so I carried it all over the world with me, and then came home and somebody gave me a really nice Martin acoustic electric, and so I gifted the 3/4 guitar to a kid who was trying to learn. Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Well,
He didn't have the money for a guitar. I'm like, well, somebody gave me this one. And you're trying to learn.
Passing it on.
Yeah. So
that's good, dude. It's the traveling guitar. I wonder where it's at now.
So it's one of my best friend's kids. So
okay,
it's still. If I could be like, hey Ben, he doesn't use it? I'll take it back. You know. How is it working for like being on one of the most popular shows?
I mean, I grew up watching anime, you know, watching Dragon Ball and everything, and it's wild. It's still a little surreal. Like, so I'm an actor. That's my job. I do that, you know, for a living. And so when I do it, it's like I'm doing my job. But then almost in a separate life, when I'm sitting here, I recognize, oh, people like appreciate it in this way because you work on a play, like in theater, you take a bow, you get to see the people. When you do a television show or an anime or anything, like there's people watching it that you don't know if they've seen it or not. Yeah. So like I'll meet someone randomly that like loves my character, and they, you know, have eyes of such familiarity when they see me. I'm like, oh, like are you on Lost Family? Who are you? And you know, I think it's beautiful. I think it's awesome that people have such strong connections to, you know, our stories that we're making, especially nowadays, dude. That like internet, social media, like the way everything is just always out there, like. And with the pandemic, I mean, being able to stay connected in this way through stories is like super important. Yeah. So anyway, for real. It's humbling, I'll say. It's cool. It's something else for sure. It's cool. Well, hey man, thanks for taking a minute for chatting. I appreciate it. We are here at the Zobi booth. Y'all know Zobi's been a sponsor of Dr. Applesauce for many years. JR isn't here, but his team's here. We just talked with Rico, the voice of Mirio, and Danny pulled me over to show me something that Zobi's doing special.
It's a super limited edition pin that we have made only for this convention, limited to 50 pieces. Pikachu with the Game Boy Color.
That's awesome.
And we also have the Charizard with the Game Boy Color. These are our newest pins.
Those are cool.
Selling Will, this one's going to be on me for him on behalf of Zobi as well, for sure.
That is
his great work and his support towards us as well.
And so this isn't something that's going in a box or anything?
No, this is super limited only for this
con. That's awesome. So check it out. It's so you guys know I always rave about Zobi's pins because their pins are great. Pikachu on a Game Boy, LE50. Oh, by the way, check out my backpack.
got the Cowboy Bebop Scorpion.
My backpack is.
A lot of those, nice.
My backpack is covered.
A lot of the Zobi pins.
Yeah, my backpack's covered with Zobi pins. So that's really cool. Check that out.
One more for the collection, I guess.
Nice. That's cool. Awesome. Boom, right there. Big shout out to Zobi Productions. They've been a believer of. Yeah, y'all been a believer of the Dr. Applesauce channel for a long time. I remember when the lockdowns happened. I was having conversations with JR, the owner of Zobi. He was like, man, I don't know what we're going to do because y'all are dependent on like meeting people. Yeah. And then they came up with the V-Shout thing where you can send in or just order and you get your autograph. The talent will, or the actor, they'll like make you a video recording and send it to you, and that just like skyrockets.
Yeah, you can either send us your piece that you want to get signed, or you can actually order something that we already have in stock and get it signed for you with your own personal video.
Yeah. So check out ZobiProductions.com. You have Zobi V-Shout. You guys see me do videos and sponsored ads for them all the time. That's really cool. I wasn't expecting that. Very cool. Danny, dude, thanks, man.
My pleasure, bro.
Appreciate it. You just want me to just sign them the way I'd sign anything?
Yeah, how you would do it. So.
I want to get Nate on a couple of energy cards since he loves saying energy.
Right.
It's weird signing something at a booth that like specializes in getting like real famous people to sign things.
Yeah.
When you put Dr. A, you gotta try to draw a little apple.
Dude, that's amazing.
I don't know how to draw.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
Hey everybody, this is a booth for Retro Madness. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, it's one of legitimately the coolest freaking stores that you can go to. Just Google Retro Madness if you're in DFW. They just have so much cool stuff like Pops, old school toys. Like watch, I'll show you all over here. Like, I mean, their store in Bedford is just really, really cool. So yeah, real check out Retro Madness, guys. It was cool to see their booth. I've been buying stuff at their stores for a long, long time. con video, he was there, right?
Yeah.
This is your booth, right?
Uh-huh.
We're gonna buy this awesome Shinra from your booth, bro. So you'll probably be able to see that in the background of the videos. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah? You having fun?
Uh-huh.
Awesome. Thanks, bro.
Have a pen or something? Yeah. If you want me to devalue your Pikachu pop by putting my autograph, I would love to devalue. Give it a couple. Don't bump up against it.
All right, here you go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Awesome.
Put away all my stickers already, bro. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Life never ceases to amaze me. It always seems right when you're at that moment to where you're on the verge of burnout, you're on the verge of being stressed out beyond what you thought possible. Right when you get to those moments, it always seems like life throws a little something your way just to remind you how wonderful the world is, just to remind you how beautiful this great world is that we get to live in. That's what this convention was for me. I was not expecting, and I didn't even realize the encouragement that I would receive coming to this convention where I was just expecting to have some fun, but getting to meet dozens of people that were so excited to be there and seeing the joy and the smiles on so many people's faces for the first time in a year, seeing so many people smiling and happy and enjoying a passion that they loved. It really lifted my soul and encouraged my heart in a way that I did not realize that I needed. My friends, in a world where there is a lot of darkness and there is a lot of uncertainty, my encouragement to you is to love those around you. You may not believe all the same things as all the people around you, but when you come together to share a common passion, when you come together to share a common hobby, the ground is level and everybody can just enjoy the things that they love. And that's what happened here this weekend. I am so grateful that we are starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I know this pandemic has been hard on so many people, and as we get to a place where we are getting a handle on this crazy thing that has gripped our world for the past year or so, it is so encouraging to see that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. My friends, I hope you know that I love you, that God loves you, and I hope you guys are encouraged and that you don't forget to live. Don't forget to live your life and enjoy and love on the people around you that you care about. Don't forget to live life to the fullest, because to live will be an awfully big adventure.